Walton can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you got to get a shot here.
Final second.
Look at the time. 9:58 world record. I told you, Tom Hammond.
The ball. Lewis gets it to LeBron for three for the win.
Yeah. Terrence Crawford on the different side of the streets. He's just signed with ESPN. I don't fight for ESPN. I fight for Showtime or Fox. Talk to him. You know what I'm saying? So he's on the different side of the street. Al Heyman.
So, if you don't know, now you know. I touched on this topic before, but some way, somehow, I got a 1,000+ subscribers, but only 100 people see my videos. Now, I know I've been gone for a while because I was expecting, and I had a beautiful baby girl, so I couldn't really engage in YouTube the way how I wanted to and the way how YouTube wanted me to engage, right? But I'm here, and I'm grinding, so y'all could get great content, so YouTube could send out those notifications, so y'all could get valuable information like this, right? Now, you guys are probably wondering why Terrence Bud Crawford and why Errol Spence Jr. been in positive vibes and been more vocal, and they said that the fight is gonna happen, right? They even went as far as it's gonna happen at the end of this year. It's because Terrence Bud Crawford has taken the proper steps and take everything that Errol Spence Jr. and the PBC asked him to do, he has done but signed with the PBC. But he did something very, very interesting, right? He left Bob Arum, which was expected. That's what they wanted him to do. But not only that he left Bob Arum, he left ESPN, right? And now he's signed to Bally Sports. Now, y'all probably wondering, what is Bally Sports? Bally Sports is Fox, right? And we all know that Errol Spence Jr. fights on Fox. It says it right here. Starting from March 31st, all Fox Sports properties that include the 19 regional networks, social media handles, and mobile apps, among other things, were rebranded as Bally Sports. Since the scale of this particular change is extremely massive, the process is still ongoing, with certain properties like Bally Sports app in their final stages of development. So, Terrence Bud Crawford is now fighting on the same network as these guys. He's on the same quote-unquote side of the street. He don't got to fight on PBC to be on the same side of the street as these guys. It should be making way more easier for the fight to happen. So that's why these guys are saying that the fight is going to happen. I don't believe that these guys started negotiating yet, because if they did, then it wouldn't be an offer sent from Al Heyman to fight Canelo Alvarez for $55 million at 164. It wouldn't be such an offer if these two guys were negotiating, right? You wouldn't have the time to, because number one, if Errol Spence Jr. lose to Terrence Bud Crawford, then Canelo Alvarez wouldn't want to fight Errol Spence Jr. You're not undefeated anymore. You lost. And boxing is about buzz, right? It's about the buzz that you have. You feel me? Lomachenko could never have the same buzz that he had before because he lost. And I'm not trying to say that it's right, but this is what boxing has come down to. Like, when you lose, it's like you take a big hit. That's why these guys don't want to fight right now, because they feel like if they lose, then their whole career is over, which is messed up, right? Which is messed up. And that's why I give a lot of credit to Jermell Charlo, even though he's still ducking Terrence Bud Crawford. He actually lost, and he was able to get back up on the horse and then climb that mountain, and now he's on top at the 154 division. But Terrence Bud Crawford is here now, right? And they acknowledge that he's here now. So that's why you see Jermell Charlo and you hear Errol Spence Jr., they haven't been talking about the side of the street no more, right? You don't hear no side of the street because they know that he's here now. He's fighting on the same network, so it shouldn't be no reason why the fight shouldn't happen, right? And if the fight don't happen, then we all know that Mr. Al Heyman is working, right? We all know that he's working. We all know that he's working. And I'm not sure if Errol Spence Jr. really won that fight, because if he really won that fight, when they said that he's his own promoter and he's his own promoter and he's his own boss, then he would be able to make that fight happen, right? If I'm not mistaken, if you're your own promoter and your own boss, nobody can tell you nothing. You should have been made that fight. So it goes to show you that I don't think these guys are in negotiation. I felt like because Terrence Bud Crawford made that move, it gave them a heads up. You feel me? It's like a new person on the block, right? Knocking at your door. You know a new person on the block because the nigga came in and the nigga knocked at your door. Yeah, I'm here. I'm your next door neighbor. Terrence Bud Crawford is knocking on the door like, nigga, I'm here. Let me borrow some sugar. You feel me? That nigga's outside. So y'all can't play with him. He's outside. So I just want to see what's gonna happen next. The fight is gonna happen at the end of the year. We'll see. I'm waiting for that to happen. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all leave a like. Make sure y'all hit that subscription button. Make sure y'all share this video. Help the channel go a long way. That's all I got for y'all. And I'm out.